In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool with these little. They tried to stop it, too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, say it with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hill? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the. I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. You can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. The passing out deep, I'm cold with the. My little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money cloud, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on the issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Let it career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Try to come back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level. I got this me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days, ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. You worried about that, my shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Past midfield. Still going. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Liking 18. Ready.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's taking it. It's Xavier Leggett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 5.
Ready. 6, 70, stand the wolf. Get up.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Craft all 80. Ready?
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player,
And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Jaguars. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Tag. Huh.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Ready. Huh.
Throwing now from the gun. Over the middle. He's got Leggett. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Got it. Ready? Ready, go!
Now Hubbard. Not much there. A yard or 2 down to the 48. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's second and 9.
Here we go, here we go!
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there, caught by Leggett. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now! Ready?
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
13-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's a big run by Robinson. 47 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get him.
On third down, it's Hurts. Flushed to his right. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up to the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. No. No.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Catches down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
A run with Hubbard. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Panthers 1st down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set.
Downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Panthers.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That into the hands of Hubbard. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that'll set up 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. First and 10.
First down.
On the ground, it's Allen. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 10-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flushed to his left. And he's in. What a drop. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw yet again. Looking downfield, he's got Evans, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
He'll look to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 8.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard
Ball
pickup.
on the 40 now. Here's second and 3.
Come on, come on.
Back to throw. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Panthers.
Here we go, here we go.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Got ready.
It's second down and 10.
Tag. Put.
That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
7-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Steady. Steady.
Back to the air one more time. That one taken in. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of the comebacks before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Jaguars, first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Jaguars.
Here's Robinson. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Into the secondary again. To the pylon, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 17. Cam Little the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman, they got you Superman.
Go! Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 49-yard
On
line.
first and 10, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Start.
That's to the receiver, Horn. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To Jimmy Horn Jr. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third
It's
and
third
4.
and 4.
Get it. Ready, ready.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he's in. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the handoff, it is Allen. Past the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line.
51 yards, the gain on the play. And the
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Little on now for the extra point. And maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker. He works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Panthers.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
10 more yards. Complete to
2nd and
Dalton Schultz.
inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Evans. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
The 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Nolan Smith
2nd and 10.
Defensively.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Start.
They're trying to run him. It's Hubbard. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Ready.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is caught. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
No touch.
In motion is Hunter. Hurts using the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Second and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. This is first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Check this down. It's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready up.
Third and a yard.
Let's go. Ready up.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one's hauled in aside by McMillan. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Jaguars 44, Panthers 38.
A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Here's first and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Hubbard. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. Here comes second down.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. The game hanging in the balance, and a critical third down.
6 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullamath. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born?
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Bounce. 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 Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma bounce. 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 I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce. 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 Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for